Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this makeup look is with this palette. I'm not gonna even swatch it, talk about it, whatever, because it's super pretty and everybody's talking about it. All I can say is this palette is a shit. I don't give a shit what anybody says about it. Stop the crap talking. And you know it's amazing. Stop being a hater. So let's just get right into the video. If you want to know how to do this look, then keep watching.
Okay, so we want to make sure that we have nice clean hands, especially when we're going to touch our face. We don't want any germies on our face. So here we have the NYX Honey Do Me Up and NYX Angel Veil. This Angel Veil stuff, not too shabby. I actually like it. Well, right here I'm putting on the Honey Do Me Up. But the Angel Veil one, I think I like it. It gives it a nice touch, sheer, mattifying look on my face. But be sure to use a moisturizer before something that feels mattifying, because you don't want to dry out your face and then it'll be a little, your skin will get all textured and all that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with soft ochre paint pot. You know, I don't even think I've ever used anything else to prime my eyelids. Like, this is the only thing I can remember I've used ever since like high school. So I'm using the Morphe M444, of course, because it's so good. Looks perfect for buffing out on the eyelid. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the R40 by Morphe, and I'm going to take some translucent powder to set all that primer on my eyelid. I normally use like a matte color eyeshadow, but I think because my translucent powder is right there, I'm going to just use it. So go ahead and blend all that all over your lid. Now I'm going to take the MAC 224 and we're going to take this color here on the palette. I don't know what happened to that little name card thing I had. It's somewhere. I already lost it and I just got it. What the hell? So this color wasn't working on me. I don't know why. Maybe it was the brush, I'm assuming. MAC 224. So I went in with R37 and then it started to work. Then I started thinking, okay, wait, maybe I'm just a little too dark for this color. I don't know, because I primed my eyes a perfect light color. But anyway, R37 ended up working with that one color. Then I'm going to go on with this next, more brownish, just a tinge darker kind of color. And I think I'm using the Morphe M441. I'm pretty sure I am. So I'm going to kind of go over what I had first went over. And we're just gonna blend windshield wiper motions. My words are everywhere again. We're gonna go into circular motions in the corner and blend it out softly. You don't want to like press too hard on your eyelid, and then your eyelid will look all choppy with colors. So just lightly, I know it kind of looks like I'm not lightly pressing onto my eyelid, but just, you know, lightly do circular motions and windshield wiper motions all over your lid. Above the crease, actually. And don't forget in the crease too. I guess that's what I was doing. And then I'm going to take this kind of medium darker brown shade. And I'm going to take... Okay, we're going to take the Sigma E25 old school brush. Okay, so we're going to dab that color into the corner and slightly move it around in the outer V corner. Just not too much, not too little. Dab, dab, dab. Do that. We just want to make sure everything is all blended and like popping together. So I'm going to go in back with the Morphe M441. Take a little more of that previous color and windshield wipe everything and circular motion everything to make sure everything's all together popping. And then I'm going to go in with the M433 with this forest green color. Now, this color was super pigmented, like beyond like I was a little shocked, but I don't look shocked in the video. There was a lot of fallout, but that's just what you get when it's pigmented. If there was no fallout, I don't know, maybe the eyeshadow is amazing, but then maybe you won't have much pigment, you know? So it's a good thing, to me, in my opinion, when there's fallout, because you know that color is pigmented as hell. So we're going to go in the outer V corner, and we're just going to, like, lightly dab that into the corner. And then I go back in with the M444, and then I blend out the color even more, because I didn't want just only that green color to pop out. Like, I don't want just, like, only the green to pop. I want everything all blended together. After I blend out all the edges and whatnot, then I go back in with a little more green because it kind of fades away. Then I'm going to take Morphe M444. It's a flat brush for the eyelid, or you can use it for anything, but I'm going to take this shimmery color and place that onto my eyelid where I haven't put any eyeshadow yet. And then for some reason it wasn't working out. I think because I was squinting and I had a lot of wrinkles in my eyelid. So then I spray it with some Fix Plus, of course. You know, any shimmery color, just automatically spray it with Fix Plus. I even spray it when I'm using glitter. So I pull back my eyelid, which is something you should not be doing, but I've always done this, and it's such a terrible habit, really bad habit. That's how wrinkles start, but I do it anyway. And this color is so pretty. It reminds me of like a mermaid color, like a badass mermaid. You know, once the color goes on my eyelid, I'm like, whoop, I'm a badass mermaid, mom mermaid. And there I go, tugging on my eyelashes. I know this is so unprofessional. I shouldn't be doing this, right? Like, but I do because it works for me. And then I had some fallout, some shimmery green fallout, so I had to wipe that off. Then I go back in with the M433 that has a little bit of green on it. I didn't take any more product. And I just want to blend along the edges so everything smoothly goes in together. I go in with a little more brown with the M441, something like that. And I go over my eyelid again. Now we're going to do foundation. I got the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible and the Total Cover Infallible. I'm using the Morphe M444. I feel like I have to say it like that. It's more of a harder, denser brush, so I can't really like smack my face with it. I have to be a little more softer, more gentle. So I do small motions of dabbing onto my face. I need to find a better word, because dabbing, no good. It's not a good word. Anyway, blend, blend, blend. It shouldn't take like 30 seconds to put on your foundation. It should take a while because you want everything all covered, all blended. So that's what we're doing here. While making the ugliest facial ever. I hate that I open my mouth a lot. That's so disgusting. I need to work on that, right? So we're gonna blend, blend, blend all over the face. And I know this looks a little yellow, but look how tan I am. Ugh. Natural tan from the Hawaiian sun. I've been going to the beach a lot. And then, of course, my forehead is always the darkest. It's so weird. Okay, never mind venting. Anyway, you want to make sure you get your ear, your neck, bring that down. Make sure your neck and your face is the same color. So I'm going to go in with a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium because I'm dark at the moment. So we're going to do an upside down triangle, of course. And when you got that wide nose like me, you know, that Filipino Hawaiian nose, bring that along the side. So we're going to pinch your nose up and have it look a little smaller. I like to bring the concealer close to my under eye just so I can get those bags covered. Those mum bags. Then we're going to do the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, and then of course the chin. You want to make sure every part is highlighted so that way your face is even looking. So of course, my Precision Beauty blending sponge. Please tell me you went out and got it. Like, if you don't have it to blend out your concealer, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You better go get it. It's super soft. Really soft. It works with everything. It's blendable. Go get it. Now make sure you're blending everything all into the skin. Under the eyes, you want to go from outer to inner, so that way you're not going along with the wrinkles. You want to go against it so it's all filled in. So we're going to blend into the foundation. Make sure the upside down triangle is well blended with the foundation. And then we're going to make that stupid ugly face again. I need to really work on that. That's so disgusting. Ugh. I don't know why I do that. I think everybody does it, but they just know how to control it on YouTube. So I don't know why I put so much footage of me blending this all out. I think I had to talk about something, but I can't figure it out. So anyway, blend the forehead, down the bridge of the nose. I was thinking, what the hell would we do without contour? Like, seriously. I'd be walking around with a huge nose all the time. So anyway, I'm going to go in with some RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to blend it in. I'm not going to really bake because I don't feel like baking today. So dab that all over the concealer area and blend that in, especially under the eye. You want to make sure everything is all set. If you don't do this, then at least go in with like a highlighting powder and a loose brush, or like some kind of brush, and make sure you just set everything, because concealer is normally creamy and it'll cake up and it'll get greasy throughout the day and whatnot. So I'm gonna go in with a huge brush, which is the Mikasa F100, a huge face brush. I love this brush. And I like the other one, the E something by Morphe. We want to like set your face, because when you put powder over your face, it'll be easier to like apply. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M444, and I'm gonna apply the Benefit Hoola bronzer. My dog just completely demolished my bronzer. I am super pissed, beyond pissed. Anyway, I gotta go buy a new one. So we're gonna touch the parts that are normally contoured. I'm not really like super contouring. I haven't been really contouring lately. Just kind of like adding some color to my skin is what I've been doing. But also kind of structuring my face. And then of course I gotta snatch the nose. The Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette. I'm gonna take this gold Morphe brush. I forget the name of the brush. And then we're gonna snatch my nose. So you want to start, I'm going to take the more gray color, because shadows are normally on the gray side, not brown. And I don't want my nose to look all dirty. So I'm going to take more of the gray color. And I'm going to start from my eyebrow and lightly blend that down my nose. Down the sides on the bridge of my nose. And then at the bottom of my nose, we're going to blend, blend, blend. Remember, from the eyebrow down. From the eyebrow down. So you see how it's already looking a little pinched or snatched or skinnier? That's what you're creating. You want to create that more pinched look. So if I was to actually use cream contour and bring it in closer, my nose would look way skinnier. Then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brush and grab translucent powder, and I'm going to go along the sides of my nose, the bridge of my nose, so that way it pops the contour color more and it'll look more skinnier. And then I'm going to blend the color, the contour color out as well. Then I'm going to apply Luminoso blush, something more on the lighter side because I want my eyes to pop. Then I'm going to go with Becca Cosmetics Opal, and I'm going to use my highlighting brush. I totally forget the name of the brush. It's the Morphe M501. I had to go look. I had to go figure it out. I didn't want to be lame and not tell you the name of the brush. So we're going to highlight the cheekbones, the tip of my nose, the Cupid's bow. Make sure that's all highlighted and popping. so your highlight is on fleek. Okay, then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna dip it into the highlighter and bring that down the bridge of my nose so that can pop too as well. And then I'm gonna do eyebrows. My eyebrows are bushy, but not really. And then I did my eyebrows. I don't know what happened to the clip. Okay, so I'm gonna take this light color and this flat definer brush. I don't know the name, it's the MAC one. And that was super pigmented. So I go in with the R40 and I try to blend that out because it looks like my brow bone was highlighted more than my cheekbone. And I didn't like that. But I was like, whatever. Just try to blend it out. Goes to show how pigmented this palette is. This is like a go-to palette. Look at that. That's freaking pigmented as hell. Highlighting my inner corner. Anyway, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. Jaclyn Hill uses it too. Yeah, because it's a pretty black eyeliner. It's definitely more black than the MAC Cosmetics one. And of course, pulling my eyelid. Totally don't do that. If you don't have to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to make more wrinkles. Okay, I'm 30 years old already. Who cares? So I noticed that if I don't put some kind of liner on my eyelid, my lashes that I glue on looks kind of weird. Like I need something there to like have the lashes not look so weird on my eye. I don't know how to explain it, but it just does. So anyway, popping on that eyeliner. And I'm using the Sigma E65. And then I'm going to tug on my bottom lid and add some gel liner to the waterline. Now, I do this because I want to have it be smoky. I want my eyes popping. You know, I want my eyes to be the star of the show. So I'm going to do the waterline and the lash line. Add some gel liner. I always do this though. Like, it's kind of my go-to bottom eyeliner deal. You want to make sure you go from outer corner, inner corner, all the way through. Then I'm going to take this turquoise color and I'm using the Equal Tools flat brush. And I'm going to basically, it's kind of like setting your eyeliner. So I'm going to go over the lash line where my black eyeliner was. And then I'm also going to go in the waterline. So green tends to like pop out brown eyes. Like brown eyes will stand out more with green. So that's why I wanted to put it in the waterline and on the lash line. Then I noticed that I needed to blend the outer corner of my eye with more shadow. So I'm going to take this pencil brush. I believe it's the A509 by Morphe. I don't know. It's the one that I always use for the under eye because it's not too soft, not too hard, not too dense. It's like perfect. So you want to make sure you're blending, especially in that outer corner, because you want your eyeshadow to flow from the lid down to the under eye. So I don't know what happened to the recording, but I did my lashes. Maybe I did it off camera. I'm not sure. I'm using the Eylure lashes by Vegas Nate in Shining Star. Very fluffy, pretty lashes. Then I'm going to take this matte liquid cream, Amore matte cream by Milani. My dog freaking ate it. So annoying. So what I do is I always moisturize my lips before applying any liquid lipstick. And this is in the color Stunning. So it's a perfect color for my skin tone. I don't want to go too pink or too nude. It's perfect for my skin tone. So it's more on the natural side. Nothing too bright because I want the eyes to pop more and be the star of the show. Now, of course, we're going to set the face. This is the best part because it feels like you're in a spa. Fan yourself. We're using Tarte Ready Set Radiant Spray and MAC Fix Plus to add that dew. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to curl your hair, like, comment, and subscribe.